like in high school, people always had planners and they always like, they're so cute, like fill it out, like you have the same classes every single day. What do you need a planner for? Okay, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on. Today I'm gonna be telling you guys about 5 things I wish I knew before I started my first semester of college / 5 things I've learned because of my mistakes I made in my first semester. If this is something you're interested in, make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe and keep watching. I got my notes on my laptop as usual. My laptop is literally my best friend. 5 things I wish I knew for my first semester of college. Number 1, time management. Time management is so super freaking important. And I did not understand this, so unfortunately, at this school, they choose your classes for you the first semester. I don't know if other schools do it that way, but I didn't get to pick my classes or what days I'd have them, so it was literally just thrown at me like, hey, this is your schedule. But the unfortunateness of this schedule was that I had classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and nothing on Tuesday and Thursday. So I had classes from like 9 a.m., and then some days I had a class until 8:30 at night. And I just had like 5 classes like back to back, and it was really stressful on those days. And then Tuesday and Thursday was like I literally just wake up and like, what is my purpose in life? What I didn't understand was that I had to manage my time wisely, because on days when you have nothing to do, you're like, oh well, I can wake up at 12, I can go to lunch, I can dilly-dally, and then before you know it, you have classes the next day and you're like rushing to get things done. So time management is really important. Some key tips that will help you manage your time is to plan out your day at least by like chunks. So if you know you have class in the morning, then you can set up, oh well, I'm gonna do this later, and really like schedule your assignments, schedule what time you're gonna do this and what time you're gonna do that. Because if you don't manage your time correctly, then you will just waste time, and before you know it, it'll be exam day or your essay will be due, and it'll be like, I had 2 days off this week. What did I do? And that goes hand in hand with point number 2, which is have a planner. Like in high school, people always had planners and they always like, they're so cute, like fill it out, like you have the same classes every single day. What do you need a planner for? A planner in college is extremely necessary. You need a planner. And I'll tell you why. Actually, I'll show you guys my planner because I know you want to see it. This is my planner right here. This was a gift for Christmas this past year, and I guess I'll just show you my February because there's actually stuff in there. So this is what my planner looks like right now. It's not necessarily color coded, but I use different colors in it just for fun. So as you can see in here, I have this is when my first song on Spotify dropped. The housing portal was open, so I knew I had to go apply. I had a meeting with my RA. I have a presentation due. I have homework due. I have an essay due. So I have all my due dates written in for at least at a month's glance. With that planner, I can know when things are due and how much time I have to do them, and when I can fit in time to work on these things. Otherwise, you wait till the last minute, procrastination, and you get caught in this cycle that is really, really stressful and can make your life really stressful. Point number 3 is that you have to watch what you eat. And everybody jokes about the freshman 15, but it is real. And I did not gain 15 or 20 pounds when I came here because I tried to be a little bit mindful. But like once you start going and you're in classes, it's really easy to just be like, oh well, I need to grab something to eat and I need to get this and get that. And a lot of times the options that you have to eat are not healthy options. College food is not much better than high school food. You don't want to get a burger every day or a freaking brownies and all these sweets every day. You want to make sure that you know your limits and that you limit yourself. I usually eat like they have like grilled cheese, fries, they have like a taco bar, like something different every day. They have pizza every day. So you have to be conscious and be like, well, I ate grilled cheese 2 days this week. Maybe today I'll have a salad, or maybe today I'll go lighter, add more fruit. And it's not to say like there's nothing wrong with eating, like don't develop an eating disorder, but you have to be mindful about what you eat. Otherwise, you're going to keep feeding yourself with stuff that not only makes you put on weight, but also will reduce your ability to learn effectively in classes and will really just make you tired all the time. Point number 4 is to use your resources. Now, by this I mean included in your tuition, there are a lot of things that you probably wouldn't even know about. Tuition includes tutoring, it includes use of the gym, it includes like all these different free events on campus. So I would say use your resources not only to help you in school, but get the most for your tuition. If you're going to any university in the US and you're living on campus, it is not cheap. It is most likely not cheap. But you want to make sure that you're using everything to full extent. Like, I'm not going to pay for a gym membership because I can go to the gym at my school. And even though they close earlier than I work out sometimes, get use of it. If you're struggling in a class, don't just struggle. Get tutoring. Use the Academic Success Center. Whatever it is that you need, it's most like there's a lot of things that are probably included in your tuition that you don't even know about. So go ahead and take advantage of those because you are paying for it. My last point number 5, is to use your weekends wisely. And I guess being a pre-med major, a lot of people kind of assume like, oh, well, you must not have any free time. You must just be studying all the time. And that's really not true. I guess I could be studying more, but that's not important. The point is that you should use your weekends just like you eat your meals. There should be a balance. So you should use your weekends to have fun and relax, but you should also use your weekends to do work because college is more work than high school for the most part. I know my first semester, I was taking a lot of classes that I already took in high school. So it wasn't like, oh, I have no clue what's going on. It's like I've kind of already taken this, so I didn't have to put in as much work. But you have to be really mindful that you use your weekends to relax and rejuvenate, otherwise you'll be burnt out. But you also want to use your weekends to do work because those due dates come like nobody's business. 1 was time management, 2 was watch what you eat, 3 was use your resources like tutoring and the gym, get the most for your tuition. 4 was to make sure you use a planner, plan out your day, plan out your schedule, what you'll be doing, so that you don't waste your time. And then 5 was to use your weekends wisely. Take time to relax, but also take time to prepare for the weeks that you'll be ahead. Those are my 5 points for you guys. And honestly, in all of this, what I wish I did even more in my first semester was to really trust God. Because it is a scary experience. It can be really nerve-wracking. Sometimes it's hard to make friends. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what clubs to join or what your place is in a brand new setting. But through all of it, I knew that I found my foundation in God, and He was able to lead me and guide me through all those things. A super extra bonus tip on the end there was that I made sure to start my day with the Lord, because you can plan and you can watch what you eat, you can manage your time, but if you don't have God, you really have nothing. So I really made sure in my first semester, especially when I first moved in, was to just stick with God and make sure that He was my rock and my foundation through everything. Even though it's really exciting, it can also be scary to move away and start like brand new. But if you trust in God and you give everything that you do to Him, the Bible says, commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. So that's what I did. I made sure to commit my actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. That's really all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you learned something, and hopefully there are some tips that you can take with you into your first semester of college, or your second semester, or any semester, I guess. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.